Hey everyone, welcome in. I am really excited about today's video. I went to one garage sale this past weekend and I spent around $200 and I got enough items to sell for around $2,500. It was filled with a lot of rare Looney Tunes collectibles. It had Disney items, lounge flies, Swarovski crystals. I think I said that correctly. You're going to want to make sure you check it out, and I will get with you at the end of the video to kind of explain my process of why I purchased these items. Alright, so you are going to be hearing me do a bit of a voiceover for a lot of this video because they were playing some copyright music in the background, but I'm going to kind of just talk through my process here of what I bought. Up first is going to be a Mickey Mouse Brito brand figurine. The Brito brand is a great brand to look out for. They do partner with Disney, and a lot of the Disney ones do very well. But in general, if I see anything Brito for less than $15, I'm almost always picking it up, and they wanted $10 for that one. Alright, in this box, I pull out this gorgeous Disney vintage Tinkerbell ornament. This one goes for around $35. They wanted $10 for it, but they did end up cutting me a deal on everything at the end. I will say, looking back at some of my footage, I do wonder if I regret not grabbing even more items, because this item here, same thing, I believe they wanted $10 for it. It's gorgeous, but I spent quite a bit of time looking this up on eBay and WorthPoint, and I just could not seem to find any comps on it, so I did end up putting it back. And there will be several other items throughout this video that I feel I might also regret not picking up. I do wish you were able to hear some more of my conversations here, but I didn't want to risk with the copyrighted music playing in the background. Oh, thank you.
I'll put it on.
Thank you.
I'll keep looking.
So here I'm walking up on a whole bunch of bags that she had. There was Coach bags and Dooney bags, lounge flies. I loved so many of them, but I will say a lot of the Coach bags were stained up. Now you're going to see me take a look at some of these lounge flies. And while $30 was a decent price for me to pick these up because I do like selling them on Divdit, I did not feel comfortable picking them up. I felt like either they were stored poorly because of how they were smashed, or when you see a loungefly bag that's smashed in like this one is, it's not kind of holding its form. Sometimes that is a sign that it is a fake. So I did not feel comfortable getting them. Now, these sellers did have a lot of legitimate items, so I'm thinking they possibly stored these in poor conditions and humidity. But I wasn't comfortable getting the bags. Now, this purse I did, however, pick up. It was in good shape, and I will be running that on my next Dibdit show. But as far as the Loungefly backpacks are concerned, I did unfortunately leave those behind. I do think they were real, but they just were not in good condition. Okay, so now we're coming up onto my big money table that I ended up buying out, which is going to be all of that Swarovski crystals that you see, as well as all of these Warner Brother boxes, which were filled with all Pepe Le Pew Looney Tunes items, and I was quite shocked by a lot of the values, as you're about to see. Okay, so this one here was a really neat picture frame that you're about to see. I was super excited about it. I'm going to throw up the comps here in a moment, but I realized when I went to go post it that this one actually did have an issue. It is missing a rose right in the middle, and I did not notice that, unfortunately, when I purchased it, but it is still a really gorgeous piece. All right, so these are going to be some wedding flutes. Look at the comp on that on WorthPoint for $150. That's pretty much what they were all going for. It did seem like the person I had purchased all these from had had a Looney Tunes Pepe Le Pew wedding because a lot of the items were very wedding related. So I thought that was very neat. Okay, so I'm taking a look at some of the Swarovski crystals. The penguin set went for around 160. Now, I do not open up all of these on camera, but I will be showing you a lot of the comps throughout the video, even if you don't get a chance to see me pull them out of the box. This was just a little tiny phone they wanted $3 for, sells between 30 and 40. This plate was crazy. So this plate I could only find on WorthPoint, and it went anywhere from around $80 to $120. Up next is another crazy comp at $300 for the Pepe Le Pew car. I could only find it on WorthPoint, and I ended up posting mine for around $400.
All right. I feel like I want to buy this whole table.
You what?
Possibly want to buy this whole table.
Okay.
So,
Now we do Zelle,
okay.
Cash App, and Venmo. Venmo. If you don't have cash for everything.
Okay.
Huh? You prefer Zelle, right?
All right. I got all of them.
Okay, so we're going to pause here for a minute because this item was by far the craziest find of the day. It was a Pepe Le Pew snow globe. I had to spend a lot of time researching this once I got home. There are none available for sale, and the last one that sold was back in 2013 for $500. So I went ahead and I posted mine for $800, and I do already have a lot of interest in that. So that was by far my favorite single item purchase of the day.
Eat there. Both of them. See if they'll eat it.
Would you, I'm just trying to think if I just want to buy in bulk or just pick out certain ones. Not the movies, not these three things.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But,
All the Warner Brothers stuff, or?
and the crystals.
Oh, okay.
So basically from here over,
Yeah.
I mean, not necessarily this, but maybe
Okay.
depending if you have a price for everything,
Okay.
I'd be.
All this stuff here, too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. 5, 50, 100.
I got a 5 here.
You want the crystals too? The
Yeah.
Swarovski? Not these here?
Yeah, out of curiosity, what your
Okay.
price would be with those.
Okay. How about for everything, 150?
150.
Yeah.
150, let's see, 50. I think that's probably pretty fair. Let's see, could that be
150
Yeah.
for everything. Yeah or no?
Yeah.
Yeah? I mean, I'm okay with that if you are.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I'll let her.
No, 150 is perfect.
Okay, let's do
You
it
give him
then.
the money.
Yeah.
I might have cash.
If not, you got or half.
Oh, we got Cash App. Whatever.
Although, if I give you cash, I'll have zero cash for the rest of my
I know.
day.
I don't want to take it all from you,
Okay.
girl.
All right, yeah, maybe I'll do the Zelle. All right.
Yeah,
Oh,
well-
because yes, I'm going to owe you more because I have stuff up there
Okay.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, just when you're ready.
So,
You want to just do that for this for 150 for the Zelle, and then pay me cash for that? 'Cause
Yeah.
It's so little, or whatever you want.
yeah, we might do that.
Yes, boss.
Let me pack this stuff up.
So I didn't get to show you everything that was in these boxes, so I am going to throw up some comps here just so you can see what else there was as part of this deal. Right here was a wedding cake topper that sells for $2.79. We have some of the crystals. This is one of the angel figurines that was in there. The turtle dove birds crystal sells for $90. We've got this one's very cool, the Zodiac Dragon. Lots of comps for around 100 on that. The Crystal Bird Bath is 65. These just kept racking up. Ballerina for 100. Some more miniatures, and I do not throw up all the comps, but there were several more that were in like the $30 range. Here's a heart crystal that took a best offer on 65. Lots and lots of crystals in this lot. I wish I was able to show them all to you. A seahorse for 55.
That's the
Even around anymore?
it's around, but
Got a store here, I think.
Yeah, at Stanford.
Oh, it's empty.
I went on the Warner Brothers studio lot tour in Los Angeles.
Okay. Yeah.
Because they had the Friends set there
Okay.
with the Friends
Yeah.
couch.
That had to be fun.
Yeah, that was neat. What do I owe you on the stuff over there? So 50. So I'd be at 200?
Even 200.
Okay.
Oh, you found Tinkerbell.
I did.
I'm a Tinkerbell fan.
I got the ornament too, I think. The big circle one with her on
You
top.
see the Tinkerbell purse?
I don't think I did.
Since you like Tinkerbell.
So this was a Dooney bag partnered with Disney of Tinkerbell. It did come with the wallet. She wanted $50 for the set. Looking back on it now, I think I maybe should have bought it. They do look like they could sell for around $200 to $250. But it was going to need a cleaning. I wasn't 100% sure I could get the stains out. What would you do in that position when you come across some Disney Doonies? Because those can actually do very well. Here I grabbed a really cute Coach wristlet. I had no idea that it was going to be worth $90. It was a rare pattern, but I was very happy to pick it up at $5.
That was 200 right there. And then 3, 6. So right now you're still at 209.
209, okay.
As I was walking through the sale to add more to my pile, this Christmas decoration caught my eye. It was a really cute elf and Santa climbing up a ladder. Really easy ship. I picked it up for $5 and I did sell it for $40 in less than 24 hours.
Look at this too.
Okay, honey. Yes.
And my final grab at this sale was this Canon PowerShot in pink. It came with the battery, charging, everything you need. It works great. You always want to be on the lookout for those Canon cameras.
You're at 214.
Um,
And what's that one?
this one's 20.
234 then.
You do 230 for everything?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll get that too. All right,
Okay.
so I'm paying him though, right?
Yep.
All right,
You pay the master.
All right.
All right, so that sale was so crazy. I was very shocked by the price that they were willing to go down to for that whole table that I bought out, because when I went back and I was trying to add up what it would have been if I paid full price, it was close to $400 for all those Swarovski crystals and the Warner Brothers items. It would have been around $400, but they said whole table $150. So I definitely couldn't pass that up. I did not realize the value when I was there. You may have seen me looking up a couple things on my phone, but I never got any answers because most of these items were not even listed on eBay because they were that rare. So once I got home, I went ahead and I logged into my WorthPoint account, which I love. If you guys are resellers and you don't have WorthPoint, I do recommend it. It has helped me out of a lot of jams when I don't know what it is I have and trying to figure out the value. But when I went on to WorthPoint, I was able to find almost all the items, and there were so many, as you saw in the video, that were worth over $100 a piece. Some were $300, $400, and of course the snow globe, which I have listed right now for $800. It was a wild sale, but it was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed shopping with me as much as I enjoyed shopping that sale. It was a lot of fun. If you are enjoying my content, please give me a thumbs up, write a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you next time. Bye.